Hey guys, so it's been so long. I've done this video like 6 times and it's came to like 8 to 10 minutes. So I'm gonna try to compact everything down. It's just been so much time since the last time we talked. So giveaway right here. Go watch this video, look in the description to enter for 4 different giveaways. You have to watch that video. You have to do what it says in it. I'm not going to sit here and explain it for 30 minutes. This video is part 1 of a 3-part series. Part 1 is we went down today and we got a trailer down at SRT1 in New Hampshire, picked it up. Part 2 is us bringing it to Greener Blast Technologies. While we're at Greener Blast Technologies, we're checking out their equipment. We were checking out a whole bunch of stuff. We were discussing them building my pot. We're taking an old pot, stripping it down, rebuilding it up, instead of buying a new pot, and the reasons why we're going that way instead of buying a new pot from other companies. They also have to be careful how I say it. They also have something that they're putting out in the market that I cannot mention in this video, but by the next one, they should have already took it to a trade show. Once they take it to a trade show, I can mention it on this video. It will revolutionize mobile blasting. It at least makes a certain aspect of it a lot easier for us blasters. So excited to put that in there. That's why I kind of split this. I was going to do one big video, and that's the only reason I'm splitting it. Because of their part of it, I cannot show that item until they take it to the trade show, bring it out to the public. Once it's in the public, or at least they're seeing it, to where they can start producing it, then I can do it. So part 2 is going to be after their trade show. I'm going to hold off until that so that you guys can see it. And then you just reach out to them if you're interested in that item. But stay tuned for part 2. That's going to be cool. So we also looked over our dryer for our dry blast system. It's rated for 900 CFM. So we looked over that, checked that out, spent a little time with them in their shop. It was fun. And then part 3 is we go back down May 2nd. And when we go back down May 2nd, we're going to build a trailer with them. Me and my son, who is my lead blaster, and then Bob and Bobby. And we're going to put the trailer together, we're going to build it, and that'll be part 3. We had to have the giveaways, as you know. We have 2 $250 giveaways. We have a $50 giveaway by Greener Blast Technologies on their, it's not a $50 giveaway, $50 off their progressblasting.com site, which is anything blasting, hoses, safety gear, RPB gear, Smith's pots, all that stuff. So check that out. Go to that last video, or yeah, did I already put it up? I hope not, because you only can put it up once. If I've already put it up, go to that video, and if I haven't, it's going to be up here somewhere. Look in the description. It lines out how to enter all these giveaways. The money ones are very simple. You go on that video, you go down in the description, put money, and subscribe, and as long as you're that way, you're automatically entered for at least the 2 money giveaways. No, when you put money, put something else. I'm having a lot of issues with bots coming in and doing the word money, and I know they're bots because we're getting hit with a shitload of them in one day. So put the word money and then just write something. I don't care. Awesome video, hate your video, I don't give a shit. Just put something else in there. That way we know it's legit. And then the bag giveaways, which just watch that video again. I think it was pretty short. Do all the giveaways, enter all the giveaways, and it'll be the whole year. We have giveaways coming. So, okay, guys, hope you enjoy this. Part 2, like I said, will come out after Bob and them guys go to the trade show, and then part 3 will come out after May 2nd. So, okay, enjoy. Hey, guys. So getting ready to head down to New Hampshire, grab our trailer. So just getting stuff ready. Ordered some new mics, DJI mics. We'll try those maybe later on today. Comes with a cool case, so Like I said, we're just getting ready. We're in the house right now. Gonna be bringing with us GoPro just to see about getting different footage. We have a shitload of, I wish I didn't live in such a middle of nowhere place. Let's see, I have a whole bunch of cool shit. I have Insta360s. I have the Ricoh Theta Z1, GoPros, all that. And I am not a technical person, so I struggle with figuring out how to edit all these and to do all the stuff. I have tried looking for people around here to help, or to even teach me, but nothing. So unfortunately, no luck with that. So I got that. I got my case. No, I don't have a case, phone case. Oh, it's in my pouch. Yeah. So my son's on the way down right now. I'm gonna be put in the back. The dogs are gonna go. I'll be back in. They're over there on the couch thinking, waiting for me to, they get their treats when I leave. So I'm not leaving just yet. We're just heading to the truck. Oh, let's give you a quick rundown here. We already have shit set for here in a couple weeks when it warms up out here in the shop. You have a hard time seeing it, but right there is might be like a motorcycle frame. And then there's a bike frame right there. We got some of these air handlers. I think they push 5,100 something CFM. Fucking people, stop butting in. Okay. 5,000 something CFM. So that's kind of cool. Let's get the truck started up. My son's here. So we'll start the old truck. I just got these mics in today, so I'm gonna leave them up front for my son to learn how to do it while we're driving. Here, Dylan, take this and do the cam. I'll stop it and we'll go the other way. Okay. Go into the back of the truck. Into the very back. So I bought this for the trailer because it has one of those normal ones on it. Yep. So I got the bull hook because I like this slide, and with this it has that collar. I bought the collar as a safety on it. But now, fuck it. I thought I had a lock, but I guess not. That's all right. No one's gonna steal it when we had it. Ooh, that's 2. Shit. Okay, so I got it upside down. This is a 2-inch. I need 8. Don't tell me that's on my other truck key. Fucking whore. Okay, we can stop the video. Put that in the back. Put that in the back. Hey guys, so we're on the interstate right now, heading down to Loudon, New Hampshire to SR1 Trailers to go pick up that rice trailer. We're gonna get off Eco. We're on the interstate. And we're just trying to talk about the trailer on what we're gonna do. So things you gotta think about with trailers. If you're doing a mobile box trailer, it's not just throw the compressor on it, throw the dryer on it, throw the pot on it. So we're discussing where to put fuel tanks. We can't put it in the front of this one like we did the last one, and I'll try to throw pictures maybe up here.
The last one, we had a section welded on to the very front of it that held, what, 6 or 8 5-gallon fuel cells. This one has a storage at the very front, so we're not able to do it. We're also thinking we might do some kind of bracketry, maybe even on the back, to where we can take our blast hose and wrap it. We've always wrapped it underneath the compressor, and it's been a pain in the ass, where if we can figure out some kind of setup and wrap it on a stand, it might be nice. Well, what do you think?
My thought was, what about a transfer pump like they have in the back of trucks?
Like put a fuel cell?
Like an actual fuel cell with a nozzle, you flip it, and it runs off the battery, and you can run it off the compressor battery.
I think, yeah, because we have a compressor battery. So, and I think Bob, with the pot, he's putting all the best, he's building the pot. So he's putting all the best of the best on, and we'll see on a second. He's going to explain what he did. And that's going to be running off the battery too, but I didn't even think of that. Like, yeah, because those are screwed down.
Yeah, and there's...
My only thing is, remember that how much heat we have coming off the back of the compressor? Remember the water's back here, and it got fucking hot to the touch.
It doesn't have to be on the back.
Where would you put it?
Side, front.
But then you're off doing the weight, because the fuel cell, say it's 50 gallons, I don't know if fuel weighs the same as, if the fuel weighs the same as water, but just say it does. So it's 8 pounds a gallon, 50 gallons, that's 400 pounds. If we had that on one side, that's a big...
Fair enough.
Weight.
We don't need that much fuel, though. You think what we keep for spare on that one? 6 gallons a piece.
Well, you know what we could do? Well, we do have, right now we're pulling 10, 20, 30, I think 35 gallons is what we have lined up. So it would be a 50-gallon tank. But what about this?
I think that 40 is...
I think Bob, if I looked at, so Bob did a trailer, and I'll put it up on the video. He did a pre-trailer for somebody else, and it had the compressor, and then right in front of the compressor was a dryer, and then the pump was up front. What about putting that 50-gallon cell literally right up front next to the pot? And hopefully the handle's enough to get back to fuel, and that way the weight is a little off, but it wouldn't be much, because you have the weight of the pot with media in it offsetting the weight of the fuel with the idea. I think the fuel cell's a good idea.
It would save my back too from lugging up them every time we have lunch.
It sucks, and then getting fuel all over your hands and all over your legs and the heat. And yeah. No, I like that. That's a smart idea. Good? Okay, so we're at what? SR1 in Loudon, New Hampshire. And before we go in and deal with them guys, we're gonna just check out some of this shit. Or some of the trailers. Look at that one, that one's already damaged. Let's go see if we can see something that we would like. I was thinking of things like, you know, I was wondering how an enclosed trailer would be. You know what I mean? I just think it would be hard to get to the stuff to fix it, or to put fuel into it.
You'd almost need one of the styles that's like the food truck style with the big hatch on the side, and then the man door on the front.
Oh. Ooh. I'm assuming one of these is ours.
Yeah.
I got a new receiver. I got the Bulldog receiver instead of the end. So yeah, one of these has to be ours, 7x18. Oh, I like the build quality already. Just it's more heavier duty. I think this is small. See, remember we have a thing that comes off the front of ours with all of our fuel things here. This is a small one though. I bet you this can't be an 18.
16 foot.
16, okay.
16,
And
10K.
ours is a 18.
So you did go the 18?
Yes. Just because I was thinking of the dovetail on the back of it.
Yep.
It takes up room.
You could always have it built in too to get rid of the dovetail.
See, my thing is I wish if it wasn't for the compressor, I would love to do a fucking small trailer, like something like this. But I think that compressor would just take up so much fucking room.
14K.
I don't like how their inner fenders is 2-piece instead of that one.
Although, realistically,
it doesn't matter.
pretty heavy duty.
You know what? They may have ours up front
They might.
because it would be right here with these. Let's walk down this way.
I got dump trailers out here too.
You know, when I was telling you I was thinking about getting a dump truck for the business, a 2-yarder for pickup. And I was like, well, maybe even something better would be a dump trailer.
So then if the truck goes down, you can always use another.
Pull it with another, no matter what it is, we have a vehicle to pull it with.
That's a tilt deck one.
Oh, I didn't even check and see. Is the dovetails on these wood or I think they're metal. Metal. And they're a lot shorter. Remember the one, ours right now, it's so fucking big.
I don't know if all of them are like that though.
Yeah, it looks, yeah. And if you look, remember ours on our trailer is like almost 4 foot.
Yeah.
I like that it only comes back and it's only a couple foot, where ours is huge.
And realistically, if you want to use this space, you could always drill, build a bracket, and level the whole back right out.
Do like an added piece there. Initially, I wanted a car trailer, and the whole thing is if we ever got done with this trailer and upgraded the trailer, we could use it for personal stuff, for vehicles. So I kind of wanted a car trailer, but they were just so much more expensive, and it's like, it wasn't worth it. Yeah. I like this idea. Because then you put that compressor here, and then you can actually utilize this room.
Yeah. So this is a lot more expensive than that.
Yeah.
That's a very nice trailer.
Oh, there's another little. Perfect. Yep. Yes, sir.
Back right up to a please.
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you.
Might have to lower. Set pretty good, I think.
Yeah, I think the black is up on I like how if you look on the sides there, the reflective tape.
Oh, it has rice right in the reflective. That is cool. Okay, I was close. Just a hair. Gotcha. First.
Down to 110.
Okay.
You need to check them after 10, 25, and 50 miles.
10, 25, and 50 miles. Make sure they're at 110.
Yep. Your axles get greased once a season, or every 12,000 there's a grease button behind the little black rubber. Tire has to be up off the ground, spinning the tire while you're adding grease to it.
Okay.
As soon as the grease comes out, you're done. Brake control.